Hello. Oh my god, I feel so weird vlogging. Welcome back to the vlogs. Today is August 8th, I think, and the weather's so shitty today. Like, it's just raining, gloomy, dark, whatever. But I got back from my 3-week Europe trip 2 days ago, and today is we came back on Saturday night, and then we had Sunday as the weekend, and then in Canada it was like a national holiday, statutory holiday, which means we don't work. So I also had Monday off to kind of like get my shit together or get myself in order. And today is my first day back at work, and I'm shitting myself, I guess you could say, just because, like, I don't know, I really don't know, I'm so out of it. But I decided I was gonna make a vlog being #real and like vlogging my first day back at work, back to reality. I've been like really down and like unmotivated and whatever, couldn't get out of bed the past 2 days. I don't know, maybe I'll blame it on jet lag, but I signed myself up for a workout class this morning. I have work at 1, and it's like a power barbell class. Don't know what that means. I've never done it before, but I can't do a workout by myself. I won't go. So I'll literally just walk on the treadmill. So it's good to force yourself to do things, and that's what I'm doing in this. Now I'm gonna hype myself up. I've been listening to a trio, like not a trio, but like 3 songs in the car that make me lose my vocal cords. The first one, Forever and Always by Taylor Swift. I don't know why I haven't heard that song before. I saw it on TikTok and I was like, this is good. So that one first, then I go Vampire by Olivia Rodrigo, and then I go Stockholm Syndrome by One Direction. That one ignited. I went to Harry's final show in Italy and he played it, and just like that, I don't even know, core memory brought back, I don't even know, ignited something inside me. So now that's all I listen to because it reminds me of the concert, and it was a good night. So if you want to scream your head off in the car before a workout and you're like not a rap Drake kind of girl, take my word for it. I don't think you can tell. Maybe you can. My body's like shaking. That was so fucking hard. We're on the floor, so you know what that means. It's time to get ready for work. While I get ready, I feel like I can't brain today. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna fill you in on the trip, basically, while I get ready. We did France, Italy, and Greece for 3 weeks. Which, if I'm being like totally honest, I probably would not travel for 3 weeks again, just because for me it was a little too long. I don't know, I was like really tired and out of it by the end, and like I just didn't want to do anything. I like could have literally stayed in the hotel room the last 3 days and been fine with it. Like, I was so tired. However, I have some faves and I have some non-faves. We started in Paris, which I will probably not be going back to Paris, at least anytime soon. And if I do go back, it's with a man, because the men there are so scary. And it's just like not enjoyable walking down the street, especially like 3 girls. I'm not even saying like they were catcalling me, like even mostly my friends were getting catcalled, and like it just made me so nervous. It made me feel really unsafe. So I did not like that. It also like we did a lot of cities. So like we did Paris, Milan, only for a day, but whatever, Florence, Rome, that's it, 4 cities, but still. And I just kind of got bored at some point, but anyways, the beach towns, so Nice, Amalfi, and Greece, obviously it's just all beach, amazing. 100% need to go back. I will definitely be going back to Greece because the food was like insane. So was Italy, honestly. I had the best pasta of my life in Florence, and it was so good. But if you know me, you know my boyfriend's my best friend ever in the whole world. So leaving him for 3 weeks was a challenge, to say the least. It was really hard, but I'm proud of myself that I did it, and I didn't let it stop me. I didn't become one of those girls that like never experiences anything because her boyfriend wasn't there. So, but what else could I tell you? There's some mishaps that definitely happened. One being we went to the Harry Styles concert in Reggio Emilia, which I think I said earlier. But when we were in Reggio Emilia, it's literally in the middle of nowhere. Like, picture like middle of nowhere, Reggio Emilia. And we didn't know that taxis stop running at like 9 o'clock there, and they don't have a subway, they don't have like really a bus system or anything. So we decided to go watch the Barbie movie when we were in Reggio Emilia, thinking it would be in English, but it was in Italian, which was kind of stupid of us. So we left early, and we didn't have a taxi to get back to our hotel, and the hotel was like an hour walk. So we ended up accepting a ride from these random strangers who said they would drive us home, which, have you ever watched the movie Taken? Probably not a good idea, but it's fine. We made it out alive. They were really nice. They were like, he was like an old nonno, and his son, like, what could they do? Let's be for real here. I was having a lot of anxiety, like probably the most anxiety I've ever had in my life in a 3-week span. And I know like some of the things that caused it, like obviously traveling for that long, like everybody gets a little anxious, but it made me realize that I always say I want to move away, and that I want to live in a different country, in a different city, and I don't care about, not that I don't care about my friends and family, but it was never something that was like, oh my god, I can't be without my family. Like, I was okay with it. But then I went away for 3 weeks, and I can't do that. There's no way. I was like discombobulated, and it's also just like not fun being away from everybody. So I can't even imagine like living away. I'm sure would be a great experience for me, but I kind of was just like, okay, I'm good with saving my money and just booking a bunch of trips, like traveling and seeing the world, but I can still live here. Like, I don't need to live somewhere else, which was random, but a big revelation for me, I guess you could say. I also am kind of proud of myself for, well, I am freaking out a little bit at home, but I thought I would be freaking out a bit more about like my career, and I kind of said like, okay, when I get back, I'm gonna figure my life out and blah blah blah. But I don't have to do that. It's fine. I kind of just came home and like picked up where I left off. I don't know why I was making myself think that I had to like start fresh when I came home, which, where's my, like, if you want to, that's fine, but I don't know. I'm trying to take it easy. I'm a little bit anxious to work today. I work both jobs today, back to back, which, whatever, it might be a lot, but I'll figure it out. Okay, I'm ready. I don't like the way I look today. I hate my jeans because they're high-rise, and I'm not a high-rise girly anymore, and I feel like I look weird. And I don't know if you can see, but I waxed my eyebrows yesterday, and now I have like all these pimples all over my eyebrows. I don't understand why or what's going on, but I'm just wearing like a loose t-shirt with these Abercrombie jeans. I need to buy more jeans because these look horrible. Like, what's going on here? Why are they so high? This is in the middle of my stomach. Whatever. I'm gonna stop complaining. But I'm gonna go to work now. I'm scared. Hi. Oh my god, this is rough. finished job number 1. I basically just go to my boss's house and like do work there. But we were like we were just catching up because I've been gone for the past 3 weeks. Now I go to work for my dad. I'm going to shoot a house. And by shoot, I mean like take pictures of. It's comfy clothes and editing time. But these wide leg track pants from Zara changed my life. And look at my cute Roma hoodie I bought in none other than Rome, when in Rome. I'm not okay. I also need to take my makeup off actually before I edit. Monica and Chandler are getting freaky in the hospital. I don't know what is coursing through my veins right now. Ew, I hate myself. I'm currently reading my little book section of every vlog. I'm reading the Mindfuck series. And I've seen it all over TikTok and like, actually it's not really a book talk book. Sorry, Monica and Chandler, pipe down. It's not really a book talk book, but like it kind of is, you know, like it's not like Colleen Hoover, whatever. Obviously if you know, you know. It's basically like a thriller / romance, but like also very dark. I am eating this shit up. I'm on the 5th book and I think I started less than a week ago. They're short, like little books, but still. I'm going crazy for it, but I have no time now that I'm back home to read, which is really sad. I want to finish it in like the next 2 days, but so far I've rated every book 5 stars. So if you're into like, I'll just give you like the plainest summary I can give you. I have so much energy right now. The 2 main characters, obviously it's like / romance, so whatever, there's like 2 love interests. The girl is an assassin, a serial killer, killing a bunch of people for a very good reason. I don't blame her. And she's dating, or fell in love with, I don't know if that's a spoiler, fell in love with, no it's not, the lead FBI detective agent, whatever, on her case, trying to find this serial killer in their town, but it's the woman he's in love with. Wow. Whoever wrote that book, St. Abby, you are a goddamn genius. Like, it's literature at its finest. Truly amazing. The problem is I was in a very bad reading slump before. Like I started 4 books and DNF'd 4 books before I got back into it. So I'm really hoping this doesn't put me in another slump because it was so good that I'm not gonna find anything good to read after it. So if you got to this part and you're a book girly, even though I have like, my cousins literally could be a book enthusiast, I could just ask her, but if you have good taste, please leave a recommendation. And if you read the Mindfuck series, what did you read after that didn't put you in a reading slump? I need to know. Like, actually, I'm being so dead serious right now. I've been also seeing all over my TikTok that today is the most powerful, I don't know, day of the year for manifesting because it's August 8th. So I'm gonna write in my journal in hopes to manifest my dream life. I manifested in my journal, and then I put my crystals in the page. I'm closing off the vlog here because I'm going to bed. I have work tomorrow morning. I didn't really vlog tonight because we didn't do anything. We literally watched Too Hot to Handle and snacked on 2-day-old movie theater popcorn from the Barbie movie. So that's all. Thank you. Ew, oh my god, this is so not flattering. Thank you so much for watching. I'm literally going to try my hardest to vlog more. Not that anybody's looking for them or wanting them, but I want to do it. So this is me telling myself that I'm gonna put my back into it. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day, and if you made it to this part of the video, thanks. Bye.